League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And our starting pitcher here today, Spencer Miles. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ready to go now, leading off, Trent Grisham.
Fielder, Trent Grisham.
That one ripped. And foul ball.
1 o'clock.
And that's in there at the knees. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one misses. 2-2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Up and in, 2-1.
1 strike.
On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
That's away.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Popped up left side. Jimenez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Will Warren.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Let's go, George.
Out to short, Caballero. Boots it. And now the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Batting second, the right fielder, Addison Barger.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits Springer on the run. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Wells gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Batting fourth.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Springer on the run. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
High fly ball out towards left center. Sanchez hauls it in for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing, called strike. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
The second
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Warren back to work. And ball one. That's down and in. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. And now Alejandro Kirk. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting sixth.
And
the left
now
fielder,
Jesus Sanchez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman. Check swing, called strike. Sanchez. The runner at second with one away. Outside low. 1-2 to count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Andres Jimenez. Up and in, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Well struck, right field. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Just missed. On the ground to third. Zips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Come on, Spencer.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. A little bit high, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one way inside. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And ball 1 to Judge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a bunt towards third. Bare hand grab, and they get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. And that is out of play. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder
Addison Barger now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Addison.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul, out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's down and away.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody Bellinger.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His first at-bat was a strikeout. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And he takes a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered in this game. McMahon, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Yankees up by 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, punch him out.
1-2 now. Stays alive.
Sit him down.
Next offering is downstairs.
Punch him out.
And that's outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Sit him down.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Wells. Walked his first time.
Wells.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Little, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swings through that.
1-2.
And a curve misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one.
Varsho.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missing inside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Little back to work.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires over to Guerrero. And Bellinger is out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ben Rice.
Just missed. One away with a runner at third. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. Judge takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brandon Fisher.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Barger settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And that's way high. Ball 1.
Well, these Jays, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Reno.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
3-1.
Line drive. And it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, number 25.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Right side. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he chases a high fastball there.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. On the ground, and that's just foul. And that misses. 1-1. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Varsho makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Caballero up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement.
Get out of here, Yankees.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Ball one there.
One strike.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first. One up, one down.
The designated
Back
hitter,
to the top of the lineup, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And there's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, right fielder, Addison Barger.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 0 for 2 in this one. Springer on the run. Pitches low. Throw to second, and he's safe. Springer, the runner at second with one away. In for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. That is the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
45.
Tommy Nance.
Tommy Nance.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nance in his 3rd season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one not close, and the count is 2-0. Strike one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side, Clement whips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The center fielder.
Now here's Trent
12,
Grisham.
Trent
A walk and a pair of
Grisham.
strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Grisham. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Come on, Blue Jays.
And Judge takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Clement over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Close but called a ball.
1-0.
And that's ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
That's through there for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one
Now
all
pitching
day
for New
long.
York,
Righty reliever out of the
Number
pen,
63.
Fernando Cruz.
Fernando Cruz.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Come on, Captain Kirk.
And that one is inside ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one the other way, and a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up at RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike one. Tying run at the plate. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
Ball, low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The tying run at the plate.
Hey!
That's down and in.
On this count, runner Not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Number 25 in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw is wild and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Andres Jimenez. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Ground ball could be two. To second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the 0-1.
0-2.
And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The tying run is 90 feet away. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Nance back to work. That one fouled off. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1.
Ball two.
Fouled off left side. Nance sets, fires. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Finish him.
2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, base hit. Bellinger around second on his way to third. He's in there.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon.
McMahon.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Check on the runner. Chisholm back in on a dive. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, left field, down the line, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is down low. That one out to right. Judge cutting across. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch
Now
on the run right there.
fielder,
He saved
Addison
extra bases for sure.
Barker.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Barger,
That's a ball.
the next to hit, takes outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one in triple digits.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
The Jays down by a pair here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And next
the
for
first
Toronto,
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this
Jr.
one. in for a strike. Good slider.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Tyler
the Blue
Rogers
Jays,
gets the call from the
number
pen.
71.
They know that he can get
Tyler
a right-hander out, but he's in
Rogers.
position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Jose Caballero digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Sanchez moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Let's go, Blue Jays. Come on, Toronto. You can do it.
This one chopped to first, but it kicks foul. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that one handled. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Right through there for a strike.
Nope, outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Now
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For the Jays,
Now,
the
Dalton
center fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
One ball,
Bednar,
no strike.
multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike, the pitch, and a big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one missed.
Strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting,
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Out there to center, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a
Now
pretty
batting,
high leverage
left
spot
fielder,
right there.
Jason.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike 1.
1 strike.
And a strike in there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Caballero, 1 at second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Big spot
batting,
here,
number
bottom of the
25.
9th, down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, number 25. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
They're down to their final strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Bednar is just 1 strike away. Fights it off, he'll see another. Tying run at the plate. Inside, and it's 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.